Good morning and welcome to our today's lecture. We're going to look at two aspects for today as far as ICT as a tool in teaching and learning is concerned. So we're going to look at the challenges and we're going to look at the opportunities as far as IT utilization is concerned. So we begin by the challenges, and we call them obstacles to use of ICT effectively. And this has been an issue for quite a while, the implementation of ICT into the education sector. So our lecture is going to concentrate on two major components. We're going to look at two major components. We're going to look at implementation failure and lack of teacher support as major contributors to the challenges faced in the education sector as far as the implementation of ICT is concerned. So a number of issues are going to be discussed under those two areas. And then, of course, we'll introduce some opportunities or remedies that we can be able to use basically to see a success in this implementation process. So one of the implementation failures or challenges is the absence of a shared vision. So we are looking at this from the teacher's perspective. Is this implementation originating from policymakers, or is it an idea that the teachers too have a stake on? Are they part of the implementation initiators? So we are saying that implementation of technology to educational programs usually fail because this process do not originate or is not shared by the teacher. So the vision is not really shared by the primary implementers. Next is variances in objectives. So we are looking at basically what are the objectives of implementing this technology? Okay, so we are saying that this integration should be seamless and it should support what the curriculum requires or the objectives of the curriculum. Okay, so it should not be running parallel to what the teachers do in a daily basis. Otherwise, if it runs as a parallel process, then definitely it will always run into problem. Then we have still on variances in objectives. There's a mismatch between values of the teacher and the technology initiative. So if those particular two issues are not addressed, and then basically we're going to run into trouble with this technology implementation. We have issues with planning and leadership. So proper planning should be put in place and with the clear goals, actually the expectation of this technology implementation.